What's going on, guys? Renee here on another episode of Soccerholics TV. Today I'm going to talk about my good old buddy Kevin Keegan. Do you know who he is? Because I don't. I'm just kidding. I had to do my research and I found out that Kevin Keegan was an ex-England coach that coached England to a Euro 2000 victory. Oh wait, no, they never won the Euro 2000. That's right. They never got out of their group stage. They got second. No, they got third, and Romania got second place, so England didn't move forward. Anyways, I'm going to talk about something that he spoke about because I respect him as a coach. He was a great footballer. But he had this to say about my buddy Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale has been unfairly criticized by fans and media and used as a whipping boy. He can be better than Cristiano Ronaldo. There's two aspects to that statement, and we're going to jump into both. The first one, unfairly criticized by fans and media and used as a whipping boy. Unfortunately, Kev, can I call you Kev? Yeah, I'll call you Kev. Unfortunately, I do agree with you. I have to say that Madrid is a club that expects perfection every season. If they don't win the Liga Champions and the Copa del Rey every year, it's a failure of a season, and we can both agree to that. Having said that, they've been using Gareth Bale as a whipping boy, I think it's true. There's a lot of things that need to be changed about that particular club. We're not getting into that grave detail right now, but Gareth Bale was used as a scapegoat, primarily because he was built so highly on what he did at Tottenham, and then they expected him to just transition right away in 2 seasons, become like the next coming of Ronaldo. Kevin, into another part of his argument. I'm not done with you, Kevin. You said that he's going to be in Ronaldo's shadow for a while, and because of Bale being in that shadow, that he's not going to be able to shine the way that Cristiano Ronaldo shines in Real Madrid, and that's a perfect assumption, and I have to agree with that. You have a great player like Lionel Messi, who was not the great player Lionel Messi until a guy named, you probably haven't heard of him if you watch soccer. His name was Ronaldinho. He was number 10. And he was in the shadow of Ronaldinho, and Ronaldinho left, and boom, we have the best player in the world. You have, it's a much smaller in comparison, but you have Falcao and James in Monaco. No one knew who James Rodriguez was in the 2014 World Cup. Absolutely nobody, until he started playing like an animal because Falcao was injured. But he was always in Falcao's shadow in Monaco. Take Ronaldo, El Fenomeno, the real Ronaldo, and Ronaldinho in the 2002 World Cup. They played together, but nobody knew who Ronaldinho was. Absolutely nobody. And if he didn't have a hell of a tournament, nobody would actually see how he played. Now Ronaldo left, and then Ronaldinho became the face of an entire nation in soccer. Now, I think I dedicated way too much time to telling you what I agree on, Kev. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I disagree on. I disagree on you being the head coach of Euro 2000. I'm just kidding. We're going to get into that a little bit later. But how? Give me a minute. How in God's name can you say that Gareth Bale can be better than Ronaldo? How? Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi they're in a different league. Nay. They're in a different sport. No. They're just in a different galaxy compared to any other player. You can never compare Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo scored over 50 goals for 5 seasons. It's never been done before. Kevin, no one will ever do that. Lionel Messi can't do that. Lionel Messi's not going to score 50 goals in the next 5 seasons and tie Ronaldo's record. Do not compare Gareth Bale to Ronaldo. Jeez. Yeah, he's spearheading Wales. And yes, I'm looking at my notes because I had to take the time and actually disagree with you, Kevin. Yes, he's spearheading Wales and revamping them into a contending nation. They just beat Belgium 1-0 thanks to Gareth Bale. But how can you say that Cristiano Ronaldo and Gareth Bale are even in the same league? They're not. This Ronaldo scores hat tricks upon hat tricks. Okay? You can't. You can't. And I'm sorry, I'm being very subjective, but I think that everybody can agree that you can never compare Gareth Bale to Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano is stronger. He has a lot more IQ. Bale is a lot younger. He still has a lot to learn. He has a great future. And yes, we cannot judge him based on the fact that he came from the English league onto the Spanish league. Those are two completely different leagues, and it takes a while for people to get used to that. Take Neymar. Neymar had maybe a little, you can call it a docile season in Spain in his first season because he just came from Brazil, but then he blew up. To sum it up, Kev, yeah, my producer's telling me I have to sum it up. I would talk for 10 minutes about this if I could. Keegan, you as a coach, you sucked. You were terrible. As a footballer, you were amazing, but don't ever pass judgment on other players. Ever. Look at me. Kevin, look at me. Put your oatmeal down. Look at me. Okay? Euro 2000, you had what was probably one of the best nations England has ever fielded in the history. You have Beckham, Scholes, the Nevilles, Seaman, Sol Campbell, Alan Shearer, Michael Owen. Who are these players? Obviously, you didn't know how to use them properly. So don't talk about other players. Alright? I'm done.